NFL teams that made good players look bad. Back in 2018, the New York Jets thought they had found their franchise quarterback when they picked Sam Darnold 3rd overall in the NFL draft. Fans were excited, hoping he would finally turn things around for a team that had been struggling for years. But things wouldn't go as anyone expected. You see, Darnold walked into a situation that was almost impossible for a young quarterback. The Jets had a shaky offensive line that could barely protect him, and in 2019 alone, Darnold was sacked 34 times and got hit 56 more times. That's a lot of pain for any quarterback, let alone someone just starting out. But the real problem wasn't just the hits. The thing is, the Jets kept changing coaches and offensive systems. In just 4 seasons, Darnold had to learn from 3 different head coaches, each with their own playbook and ideas. That's like being told to take a test, but every time you sit down, the teacher changes the rules. But that was still just the beginning of the chaos. As it turns out, Darnold's best receivers were mostly role players. Outside of Robbie Anderson and Jamison Crowder, he didn't have many reliable targets. Defenses could just focus on stopping the run or blitzing Darnold, knowing that the Jets' offense wasn't going to scare anyone. But the worst part is how all of this made Darnold look. What I mean is that even though Darnold had a strong arm and could move around, his stats took a nosedive. In 2019, his passer rating dropped to just under 70, and he threw 7 interceptions in just 2 games during a rough stretch. People started saying he was a bust, but they didn't see how much he was fighting just to survive each week. But luckily, this wasn't the end of his story. As time went on, Darnold got another shot with a new team after him, and the Jets parted ways. And slowly but surely, he started looking like a totally different player when he started playing for teams like San Francisco and Minnesota, who were actually organized.